All right, I gotta be real with y'all. I did not really test the stream. It's been one of those. It's been one of those afternoons. By one of those afternoons, I mean, hello everyone. By one of those afternoons, I mean I had like half an hour to get ready, and then I properly wasted half an hour. Just floated right on by, and the next thing you know, I sit down and it's 2:30, and I go, eek. I don't think I'm ready. And then looks like everything's good, so I did properly set everything up. That's wonderful. Hello, everyone. Did I say that already? I don't remember. Hello, everyone, just in case I missed it. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you are well. It is February the 7th. Spring's coming. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's always hard to say. Might be March and might still be snow around. Hard to tell. Or maybe you live somewhere where there's no snow. There's snow in the void. It's pretty nice, I guess. I like it. A lot of folks don't, but it is what it is. Are you ready? Are you ready, everyone? Aye, aye, Captain. Wrong show. Are you ready for some drama? Are you ready for some... Geez, I don't even know. Are you ready for, like, a lot of exposition? A lot of weird lore? A lot of character building? Because you're going to get it. You're about to get it. This is episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Probably the most melodramatic. I want to say easily the most melodramatic in this game. I want to say maybe the most melodramatic in the series. Definitely not the most dramatic. There's a lot in Trials and Tribulations that are just like solid bangers. I don't think they get this like sappy though. This one definitely is just kind of saccharine. It's cloying a little bit. I don't love it personally. I mean, I like the premises of it. I don't love the execution, especially because I mentioned last time how I'm not a fan of front-facing Edgeworth, and boy oh boy, we are going to see a lot of front-facing Edgeworth. That sounds kind of weird. Anyways, best not to think about it too much. We're going to dive right in. Let's get started. Yes, load the save. And I am going to go to full screen because there's a cutscene. Gasp. Am I right? Am I right? Was that an intro or what? Were there some were there some expert quality renderings? The animation. Wow. That guy falling into the water. Oh boy. I hope this game won something for that amazing work. Yeah. Seems a little suspicious, doesn't it? Maybe even a little too suspicious. So, let's figure out what's going on here. Their good friend Maya. Why did I say Maya? Well, I guess it could be Maya. Like mayonnaise. Hey, girl. Good waterfalls. Oh, she's got to meditate. I see. Yep. And them's the breaks. Yeah, cold shower, do it. Oh boy. A lot of talk about Gourd Lake here. I sure wonder if that's gonna be a plot point with all this talk about Gourd Lake. Right. Yep. Gordy is the real lake monster. What? Phoenix has a shower in his office? What? There's a shower here? I thought she kind of just like toddled off to go do things. She went to go try shower. All right. Oh, okay. Well, at least she's open to, I don't want to say good ideas. At least she's open to the possibility of alternative methods. A special news bulletin. It's murder. Gasp. That could hurt. Who could have seen this coming? Who could have foretold that it was Miles Edgeworth, the culprit? I bet we're going to leap into action now, aren't we? What's going on? Yipes! What? Whom? 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 She up in here using proper grammar? Should we even bother talking to her? No, she doesn't really have anything great to say. Yeah, let's just go to the detention center, I guess. Oh, it's Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day, and we were just sitting around watching TV. Man, no wonder Phoenix was bored. What a lame-o. Who's just sitting around watching TV on December 25th? I mean, I'm not one to talk. I don't think I did anything on December 25th. Yeah, it's kind of weird how everyone in this game series is at the detention center for some reason or another. Hello, front-facing Edgeworth, my best and most trusted companion. Ah! Man just leaves. No, it doesn't look like it. He is not an attorney. He is a prosecutor. No prosecutor would ever call themselves an attorney. Why would we be laughing? We were just watching TV. We were just sitting around watching TV. My guy, Phoenix. I'm sorry to tell you, you have nothing but free time unless you're on a case. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Edgeworth, calling people out once again. All right, well, here we go. Straight into the sap. Let's go. Let's wade into the molasses here, everyone. Ding. He is a little bit. She's very good at being angry. I gotta give her that. She got that riled up pose and everything. None of your business, Phoenix. Because he is sensitive and he doesn't want to talk about his silliness. Well, we know he went to Gourd Lake, so let's go check it out, I guess. Wow, that sign, I remember that sign being pretty much illegible. In fact, I distinctly remember it not being legible. Isn't it just a scribble in the base game? Huh. I gotta admit, I love the what font is that? Can we identify that font, chat? I want to say it's like Arial Bold or something. It's got an Arial vibe to it. Dang, he is testy. Shut up. Dang. I'd report this dude to HR if I were you. Police. Just... That's all this officer gets is police. Couldn't even name him like Jerry, Tim. What would another name be? Honda. Jenny. Right? Like Officer Jenny, like from Pokemon. You get it? Right? Okay. Peh. Nope, still doesn't know our name. That's alright. Yeah, we're just kind of being nosy, to be honest. You can still gossip to us. It's fine. I like a bit of tea. I love tea, actually. I mean, like, I shouldn't say that. There are people who actually love tea, and they're kind of crazy. They're crazed tea, if you ask me. Hee hee. Yeah, people who actually like tea are like, they're kind of nuts. I don't know what it is. I like tea. I just don't. Once you get into like, I can't put it a different way other than once you get into weird flavors, once you get into, you know, anything but black or like jasmine. That's really the only two types of tea I like. Green tea is okay. It's just kind of bleh. Jasmine tea though. Oh, get some honey in that. Yum. Black tea. I don't think I've had a black tea. No, that's a lie. I really dislike Earl Grey, which is weird. But yeah, the notes, the fruity notes. I don't know what it is. English breakfast, orange pekoe, Irish breakfast, Darjeeling's all right. Just yeah, Earl Grey. Not a big fan. Most teas, most green teas. I don't care much for matcha. I've heard what's it called? Senya. Oh, well, anyway, hold on. I'm getting way off track. So essentially what I'm saying is like, once tea is like flavored, I don't know. You get like chai tea with cinnamon and fruit and stuff. I don't know what it is. I like to taste it. I don't like to drink it. It's kind of yucky. Like I don't know. Apple cinnamon tea. It sounds great, and then you'd have to drink a whole mug of it. And yuck. I don't want that. I just want a little sip, and then I want to be on my way. Anyways, speaking of being on our way, let's talk about this dude. There's a witness. Yeah, we typically, that is 90% of our job is caring about what witnesses say. Yeah, that's brutal. Also indicative of like a very lazy and incompetent police force. Almost like there's a corruption scheme going on here or something. Oops, sorry, did I say that out loud? My bad. Ignore that. Yeah, at least you are a detective. I wish I had my head in some fluffy pink clouds. I bet it'd be nice. Why are they pink though? Maybe it's like sunset? Maybe sunrise. Happen about 15 minutes after midnight. Okay. Boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. Bang! The shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. Yeah, let's talk about the witness. I don't gotta be confidential. That's true, that's true. Yep, hello, it's December 25th. Thanks for joining us, Maya. What, you could at least like buy her a burger or something. Come on, man. It's Christmas. What? Huh. You got, oh, okay. We've been tasked with getting Mr. Edgeworth to be our client. Show you I'm an attorney. You don't gotta ask me twice. See? I'm an attorney. Oh. I gotta show it to someone who needs it. Alright, well, fine. If you're ever in trouble, don't call me. I don't think he'll let us buy him, so we just have to go back here and say, look, I was gonna do this earlier, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but I didn't. I thought it would be weird if I just jumped ahead. Hello, I'm a lawyer. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so you're gonna just not have a defense attorney. No, you can ask, it's fine. I don't mind. You got any more dialogue? He's all that. What? Like, why are you so shocked? He's allowed to say he doesn't want our help. He is an adult man. Actually, you know what? We don't. We're kind of just on the assumption. Everyone just calls them Mister. We don't have any facts on anyone's gender in this game, aside from pronoun usage. Like, we just have an omniscient force that we're supposed to trust. I don't want to get too into, like, gender politics here, but, you know, Mr. Edgeworth could be Mrs. Edgeworth, or Mix Edgeworth, or just Edgeworth, or Edgy Boy. Alright, so we got an official NO. Let's go see what Gumshoe makes of it. Hello, we tried and he said no. Oh, like, we don't have much of a reputation. Aren't we the perfect candidate to be doing this? It's true, he did definitely help us. Oh, what if those were, what if he was like stewing? What if he was really angry? Yep, see ya, bye. Should we take the autopsy report? I guess. That sounds a little more useful. Ooh. Okay, well, it's just gonna take us to the option that I wanted to pick anyways. Oh boy, a map to the precinct. Hooray! Boy oh boy, verbal permission. Can I look at anything here? I can look at the plaque. What about these suspicious looking trees? Does she even have socks on? Girl, you are not dressed for this kind of weather. Oh. Poetry so bad it freezes people's toes. There's really just those two things to look at here. All right, well, into the park we go. Yeah. Criminal affairs. I guess, yeah, let's check out the beach first. Wowzers. Boy, oh boy, samurai dogs. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a samurai dog either. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay. Nothing in the garbage. Here's the lake. Here's the snack stand. Here's some New Year's party poppers or something. Boy, this view sure is beautiful. Oh. Which of those statements is true? I guess we'll never know. Anything in the garbage? That is true. An empty garbage is a sign of good maintenance. Or a lot of litter. Okay, well, whoever's selling hot dogs here ain't around right now. Some benches. I'd sit there if I had a hot dog. Well, actually, I probably wouldn't. Hot dog is a good food to eat while you walk, so I'd probably walk around the lake. You'd have to eat that hot dog with gloves on, man. That or you'd have to scoff it. Oh, if it was a hot dog, though, a hot dog. A hot square dog. I can see that warming you up nicely. Boat docks to the left. Right is the exit. So I guess we came from the right. That's kind of weird. Anyways, let's get this out of our system. Yeah. Yeah, take them. Not very clue-worthy. What a suspicious definition. I thought the party poppers were how you got the person here to show up, but I guess not. We can go to the woods. Okay, that's not what I expected to find in the woods. That sign is a little silly. Let's see. I want to see this sign first. No sitting, what? I mean, surely someplace has a no setting tents on fire sign. What kind of car they got? It's a SUV. It doesn't look dented all over. What are they cooking? It's because they conduct heat a lot better and they spread it out nicely. And also, they're very light. That's a big thing. Lightweight is very important while you're camping. Got a classic blue type here. Tarp. Okay, nothing over there is particularly interesting. The brush. Ah, how menacing. Can't talk about the lake or the sky or anything. I guess they just want us to look at the obvious. So here we go. Why wouldn't she use her own name? Why would her mind go there, of all things? What would make her think, oh yeah, I better use the party poppers? Yaw! Hi, lady. How's it going? A whole roll of film. Didn't we just talk about digital cameras last episode? What's wrong, lady? She's a country bumpkin. She's a country bumpkin? I mean, sure. We're Yanks? We're Yankees? What? Okay, I mean, I guess. We're sort of friends, question mark? Oh, that's pretty a weak answer, Phoenix. Well, she's angry, but she's here, and we're gonna talk to her. Oh, we gotta show her something to get her attention? Hello, I'm a lawyer. Oh, okay. Her eyes are very wide. She's like, they're very spread apart. She got kind of like a fish face going on. You know, if anyone here is a country bumpkin, it's probably Maya, right? Like, lives in the mountains, is a spirit medium. Wouldn't she be the one with like the funny accent? Oh, trying to get a pic of meteor showers. Why does she need a microphone to photograph meteor showers? Hello, Lotta. At country, at good old Country U. Yep, I remember Country U. I did a, I can't even make a joke. Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. She's been watching the lake for 3 days and she would, like, what? Are you saying you've seen a lot of boats? Okay. Yeah, what's up with your camera? There was a joke in there, but it totally went over my head. Boy, I sure hope this doesn't pertain to anything in this case at all. Great, awesome. Can you tell me more about your camera? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we just have to leave and then come back later. Is she implying that she's, like, developing the film in her car? That's pretty metal. Okay, well, I love when the game tells me to leave and come back later. They're not here yet. Oh, the boat rental shop, sure. Oh, okay. Well, just making some plans, I guess. Anything to look at here? What about the boats? What, is she afraid we're gonna murder her or something? You never know where you're gonna find a clue, Phoenix. Alright, well, there's nothing here right now. Am I supposed to go to the precinct? Sure. I mean, I guess let's try it. Hi. Yeah, go ahead and tell me about the meeting. Yeah, what? What is the deal with people hating on lawyers? Just whatever. And look how chonky these computers are. Oh man. And that laptop, man, that thing's gotta be like 15 centimeters thick at least. He's got a reason why he won't talk to us. Why are you so trusting in Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, they're kind of co-workers, right? Sorry, I was kind of watching him breathe. I've never really noticed, but I mean, I have noticed before, but it's such an awkward animation. Are they trying to imply like he's a mouth breather or something? Like he has respiratory issues? Or do they just want to give him an idle animation? Can we talk about the autopsy report now? Oh, so you can't talk to lawyers about your meeting, but you can give me the autopsy report. All right. Oh, hello. Met him somewhere a long time ago. Boy, oh boy, isn't that convenient. Yeah. Do I know anything about the victim? Gunshot wound to the heart. Oh, well, I don't get to... I don't get a photo of the victim. All right, it was just that one time. Okay. Do I have to... No, I don't. I just don't get anything about the victim right now. All right, well, let's look around a little bit. This thing. We're going to get real acquainted with this thing here. All right, the chief made the mascot. Is this the chief? The chief is a big Gordy stan. Uh-oh. Isn't that kind of derogatory in the workplace? Man, oh, the things I would do for a computer monitor from back in the day. What's this guy now? Hello. You've got a nice suit. He's practicing. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. It's 1 o'clock apparently. Great, good to know. I don't think we know anything more. Should I tell him about the photo? Maybe I'll try. Okay, great. So long, I guess. I guess we should probably go talk to Edgeworth again. Nope, he ain't here yet. Okay. Back to Gourd Lake it is then. Yes, this one. This person's still not here. Is Lotta ready with the photo? Oh, yep, that's a good sign. Hi, lady. Hello. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Oh, we got bingo. I ain't played bingo in a long time, let me tell you what. 2 pictures last night. Picture number 1. She's a witness. Good for her. Wah? I mean, she probably should, right? That would be the ethical thing to do. I, as a lawyer, probably shouldn't be telling her that, but like, whatever. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, what about the other photo? Hot darn. Alright, well, you have fun with that, Lotta. Go talk to the cops. Yay, we got a photo. Now, did y'all notice what was suspicious there? Aside from the fact that we only got 1 of 2 photos, she said that she got 2 photos. The fact she got 2 photos is kind of suspicious because, as we remember, her camera only takes photos when there's a loud noise. So, why were there 2 photos? Why were there 2 photos when there was apparently only 1 gunshot, right? 1 bullet to the heart. Why? Unless the gun shoots 2 bullets with 1 bang, which I don't think that's how it works. And even then, that doesn't make sense because there would have had to be 2 loud sounds, right? But there's only 1 bullet. Curious, very curious. Is this guy here yet? I think he is by the looks. Hi. Hello. Hey. It's Santa Claus. Hello, Sandy. Yeah, Santa and Phoenix go way back. It's Larry. Hello, Larry. Oh man, yes, do I ever want a samurai dog? She sounds really supportive, honestly. Why is he angry? What? What? What are the implications here? What are you on about, Larry? Yeah, what's up with the samurai dogs, dude? Oh yeah, that's clever. Gourd dog. Dang, this girl is so supportive. Yeah, let's talk about Gordy. A giant mysterious monster. Oh, they've got like a news thing. Huh. Hot news. Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Huh. Oh, sorry, I forgot the most important component of this article. Ah. Huh. Okay, that's suspicious. Makes me think maybe Miss Hart wasn't here on such astronomical terms. $1 million. How about I pay you for a samurai dog? You know anything about what happened? Lawrence? Oh, I mean, I hope he was. Oh. Oh no, Larry. Were you... not in town, eh? She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot, eh? Yeah, you know, because there's so many Miles Edgeworths running around. Yeah, there's so many of them. You could say they're worth a dime a dozen. And they were schoolmates? Sorry. Oh, sorry, I missed. What? Edgeworth. Yeah, let's talk about Edgeworth. Ah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. The truth come out. Isn't it a defense attorney and a prosecuting lawyer? Don't they have these terms backwards? I could have swore it was a defense attorney. Huh. Maybe I've got it backwards. Yeah, you're telling me a grade schooler said all this? What a freak. Yeah, Nick's gone all quiet. We didn't want to talk to him about him no more. You know anything about this? Oh, okay, I guess not. Do you know anything about this thing? Okay. Do you know anything about... Yeah, hold on, wait. Oh, it says right there, defense attorney. It says right there, defense... I don't even... I feel like I'm gaslighting myself now. What did I just say? It's prosecuting lawyer and defense attorney. Yeah, what? The game is... The game's trying to bamboozle me. What the hell? This is BS. Alright, I'm sick of talking to Lawrence over here. I don't think there's anything back at the woods. Maybe at the rental shop? No, nothing here yet. Okay, well, maybe back to the... Here? Maybe back to the police department? An important witness turned up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if we actually needed to get that statement to happen, but I think you do, because I think now we go back to Edgeworth. No, Edgeworth still isn't here. Okay, so I guess I have to show something to Lawrence over there, because he's the only person we can talk to. Okay, hello Lawrence. Anything else to say? No. Did you know there was somebody out here with a camera last night? Do you know anything about the murder? Yeah. Oh, should I go talk to her then? Do I have to like jog her memory? You could repay me by giving me a free samurai dog? No? Alright, well. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. Yum, let's go. Yum. Ah. Here's a little anecdote. Here's a little anecdote. I go to Costco maybe about like once a month. Once every 2 months for sure. You know, you gotta stock up on the bulk orders, save some money. Oh, every time I go to Costco, let me tell you what, I buy one of them, their hot dogs. God, they're good. I know you can get them frozen. You can just like get their hot dogs frozen and make them at home, but it's so much nicer just to get a hot dog. I think something about paying $1.50 for one of them hot dogs. They're not the best hot dogs ever, but they're probably the best, like, not trying to be a gourmet hot dog you can possibly get. They're good. They got good flavor. They got good texture. The condiments, it's $1.50 and you get a soda with it. Ugh. I'm telling you folks, I'm not endorsing Costco here, but you know, they participate in shady business practices as much as the next person. But yo, for that hot dog, I'd recommend everyone go out and get a Costco membership just to get a hot dog whenever they want. Look at those bright eyes. She is so ready to slam back some glizzies. Alright, I've talked this guy's ear off. I don't think there's anything else. Let me check before we leave. Do I have to... maybe there's something I need to look at here while he's around. The benches, the thing, the lake. Well, let me see. Yeah, world famous. Let's go. I don't think he's gonna say anything good to us. Are we just a wimp, or is she just a superhuman with the power to resist cold, even though she's not properly dressed? Oh, okay, there's nothing here. Goodbye, Lawrence. So long. Let's go back to the office and talk to my... Yeah, okay. I had a feeling she was gonna have something to say. ... She remembered so suddenly. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. Okay. Oh. Yeah, for old time's sake. Okay, well, now we have a goal in mind. See, we're bringing in the whole cast here. We're getting everyone wrangled up for this here trial. Hello! Mia's something, yes. Yes, something. Oh, yeah, I definitely know that old adage. Yeah, like the scent of a fresh lemon, for sure. I'm gonna let you in on another little secret here, folks. I'm full of secrets today. I love the smell of lemons. Top 10 scents right there. The smell of lemons? Wow, whenever I'm baking with lemon or cooking with lemon, or even if I just cut up a lemon to, like, you know, put some juice in a salad dressing or something, oh, I love the smell. I love the smell of lemons. I had this lemon shampoo for a while, and you might be asking yourself, what in the hay is a cardboard box doing with shampoo? And alright, get off my back. I can use shampoo. Okay, I'm allowed. You might be wondering, what in the hay is a box doing in the shower? Alright, let me live my life, okay? Jeez, don't be so critical. I can take a shower if I want to. Jesus. Okay, let's get to Grossberg stuff. Yeah, what, you couldn't get the painting back? Yeah, why not? You could. No, you could definitely claim it as stolen. You were being blackmailed, fam. Oh, he just got up. You came to... hold on. Phoenix just came to bother this guy on Christmas morning. And he's, like, judging him for having just woken up. Why is this guy in his office on December 25th? I mean, maybe he's not a celebrating individual. That's fair. This city seems a little diverse. Maybe. Actually, you know what? It kind of doesn't. I don't think we've seen a single individual of color. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Have we? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Huh. Really encapsulating the American dream, isn't it? Definitely showcasing the multicultural diversity of the United States. Technically, it isn't the United States, right? It's like some weird pseudo alternate reality, like Japanifornia sort of thing, isn't it? I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, so he doesn't know anything. That's great. Here, do you know anything about this? Ah! Robert Hammond. I guess so. Can we talk about him? In which case? The DL6 incident, of course. Right. Yep, it's all tied together. Why did you turn off the music just to turn it back on again? Or, wait, no, I got that backwards. Why'd you turn it off just to... Whatever, you know what I mean. Oh, okay, we get the pensive music. Gasp! The victim was his father. No, no way. This episode really does read like a soap opera, doesn't it? Hey, it's that photo we did pick up last time. Okay, bye. Thank you for the photo. Have a good day. Oh, Merry Christmas, I guess. Yep. Let's go talk to Edgy Poo. Hello again. Yeah, how's that going, buddy? Okay. Hey, do you know anything about this woman? Yeah, we're kind of good at that. We're investigators, you know. Chat and I, we do it. We get it done. We're great. We're the best at this. Thanks, Chat. Couldn't it? You're like my deputy. Do lawyers have deputies? You're the Maya Fey to my Phoenix Raid, Chat. You can keep hiding stuff from us. We'll just figure it out our own way. Oh, okay. He's gonna talk to us now. Yay! So what happened? Yep. Gasp. Oh, sorry. It wasn't gasp. It was just a ding. My bad. About to end. Oh, how convenient. How? And trials only last 3 days. Yeah, whatever. Talk about the suspect. About 50 years old, eh? Keep an eye out for a 50-year-old, Chat. No, he was an attorney. We've gone over this. Gregory. Oh, there's a name for you. Okay, that's fair and valid. Do you know anything about Gordy? Okay, well, my bad. I didn't want to look at it. Okay. Do you know anything about this photo? Is he gonna do it? Of course we won't, yeah. Let's just turn Edgeworth down after all of this. I wonder if that's an achievement or something. Yeah, I mean, of course we'll do it, stupid. We've got a social contract here to keep playing the game. Yay, we got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Anyone? Anyone? That's a throwback and a half. No shade to anyone who does not get that reference. Ah! Wow! Oh, just a little earthquake. Okay. Oh. Yeah, earthquakes are pretty scary. We're just gonna leave them there. We're just gonna leave them there on the floor. That seems hello guard? Hello guard? No? You're not gonna do anything about this? Typical cop. We have to go over here. Eek. Gotta get to the bottom of this, man. More witnesses, the better. Well, I mean, not necessarily, but like, the more people we can ascertain the truth from, right? Right? That's pretty good, isn't it? Right? I don't know. No, I'm not saying anything. Anyway, here, I got a letter. Thank you. Hi. Hello. We started talking. We already greeted each other. So they must live on a fault line or something if they're used to tremors. Dot dot dot. Is that it? Is this really where we're gonna end the first part of the investigation? Yeah, that is right. They transferred, which is kind of weird. I guess, yeah, I don't know. They talk about being friends, but I don't know. How close of friends can you really be if you only knew somebody up until the 4th grade, right? That means you're like 10, 11 maybe. And then they're in their 20s now. I don't know, a lot of stuff changes. Ah, to be continued. Okay, that's great. What time we got? That took about an hour. I think we can do the first part of the trial. At least I'm pretty sure the trial starts here. Yeah, day 2 trial. Okay, let's try our best here. Oops, I did that thing where I'm just saving over the same save file over and over again. Manfred von Karma hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. A god. Humph. Did he just say prosecute or persecute? I wasn't paying attention. Wishful thinking. Well, this 40-year streak is about to come to an end, right, everyone? We're gonna get Edgeworth declared not guilty. Man, that is a really rude thing to say to a spirit medium. Hey, hello, spirit medium friend. Do you think you could bring your much more useful dead relative here to help us? Do you think you could do that for us, please? That would be really great. Thank you. Thanks. I don't want you here. You're kind of just a big stinky. I want your better older sister here to help me out with this case. Pretty please? Thanks. What I'm trying to say is Phoenix is a big jerk. Kind of a dick move, buddy. Okay, time for a trial. Let's meet this Von Karma fella. I guess that's him. Don't be rude to the judge. I forgot she had the sprite. That just the way she looks so done with everyone's shit. I love it. Hello, Gumshoe. Okay, we're looking at the map. Oh, I don't know why. I thought it was on the other side of the lake, to the south of the hot dog stand. I guess that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that really doesn't make sense if you place the sign, right? Because the sign would be like above the hot dog stand, kind of where the text is right now, right? She heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. Went to boat. Okay, so it went back to port. Great, thank you. Can't you, like, you're a judge. You can totally declare this guy in contempt of court or something. You're such a pushover. Okay, 30 minutes after midnight. Okay. We're just gonna let this guy call the shots? Alright. A man called into the station, okay. That's vague. Jeez, what is that voice line? Yes, I'm aware they're 2 different people. Okay, that doesn't really matter. So you just found him? That's true. I hate to side with this loser, but he is making a good point right now. single bullet. Oh, great. Wait a minute, hold on. It didn't strike bone? It didn't strike bone, yet they found the bullet inside of the victim? Excuse me? What? How does that make sense? Bullets are designed to pass through people. I mean, unless they're evil bullets against the, like, Geneva Conventions or whatever, but what is this? Whatever. It's a .22 caliber. Found in the victim. Yeah, okay, what? Let's just say it was like a low velocity shot or something. Okay. I guess I must have missed pressing something. Maybe I should have done that last statement there. Body was found in the lake. We had to, okay. Oh. Okay, how was it decisive evidence? I mean, come on, you should have seen that one coming, Phoenix. Fired 3 times. Excuse me. Huh. I would explain this for chat, but I feel like the game is about to, so I'll just shut up. Clank. Wag, wag, wag. We don't need a recess. Sheesh. Yeah, it's almost like we should have talked to our client about this before the trial. Hey, best friend. Hey, good partner who's been supporting me through this whole endeavor. Any chance your sister? Any chance your hot sister is here? I don't want to talk to you no more. Yeah, you're. Oh, Phoenix, you're savage. You're terrible. This is definitely what the game is trying to say, but like, oh man, that was so mean. No, I need you here. Yeah, are you sure you should be saying this in front of your client? It's like the lawyer equivalent of bedside manner. Okay, time to talk to Lotta. Wonder if she's got a lot to tell us. A lot to tell us? I don't know. I thought I could make it work, but I can't. Don't add anything trivial or subjective. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight. We're going to circle back around to this one, but that's a big flaw already, don't you think? Okay, there's, yeah, a lot of holes there. Oh, she is stanced up. Yeah, fine. Thanks for doing something, Phoenix. The 1,000 words, I don't think any of them say guilty. A lot of them just kind of raise a bunch of questions. Yeah, there was a ton of contradictions in there. One little thing? What? Why is everyone so mean to me? I'm just trying to do my job. Christmas Eve just after midnight. Okay, hello? Does that not mean it was Christmas Day? Yeah. What? That is a legitimate... She is mixing up the time. That is a big concern. Okay. Don't oomph me. She was in her car. I heard a bang from up the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. So you heard 2 shots in total. Doesn't sound like she was. Because he doesn't want her to spill the beans. Nary a thing on that lake but that boat. I'm just going to press her on everything. Yeah, why not? No, she ain't. Do I just get put in the, oh, there was no contradictions wagon? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing this. No, no, this is important. This is important. Why was her camera pointed at the water if she's studying the stars, eh? That's what I want to know. Yeah, come on, Judge. Yeah, you heard a bang. No, I kind of want to just leisurely chat with the witness. You don't own me. It's not very clear. Yeah, because you're not letting me do my job. Gasp. Hold it. Yeah, get her, Maya. Yeah, get her. What? I didn't do anything. Ha. No. Wrong. Be funny if they spelled right with a W. Order. Like when you boot up skip the dishes. I might do that right now, actually. Hold on. Let me get my phone out. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to order food on the stream. That'd be weird. It wouldn't be weird. I'm sure people do it. I ain't do it. They skip the dishes actually doesn't work in the void, so I can't get food delivered here. Finally, the judge grows a spine. I love the idea of somebody just yelling, "No, no, it's me. I'm in contempt of court. Throw me out. I am the one responsible." Grr, 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 grr. Thank you. That little troublemaker. Oh, you don't care for melodrama. I hate to break it to you, buddy. You're in one. Is it a whole new thing? Okay, well, that's just wrong, because we have a photo that says otherwise. Right? And we know it was foggy. I'm just gonna. I might regret this. I'm just gonna present the photo. The very same. Sorry, that reminds me of a Tumblr post. I don't think I could share it, and it would be funny in the moment. But I'll just admit here that it's got in there good. It got the brain rot good. My well, you know, inside the cardboard box that is my head. I wouldn't call it a brain. Does that mean my cardboard is rotting? I don't want to think about it. Anyways. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. That's how foggy it was. That face is pretty priceless. Yeah, well, that doesn't give you the right to object my facts. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. I got back in the car. Looked with your binoculars. Ah, Still sounds fishy. It was cold that night, the mist, okay, like, that's just factual. Once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Sure. I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard the noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Okay. Yes, exactly, Phoenix. Get her. So it must be on the third statement? Yep. No, it's very relevant. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, that was a bit much, Phoenix. I mean, love the theatrics, but chill. But that is a big fat lie. I'm not even gonna press her on it. That's a big fat lie. It's pointing at the lake. This is another one of those things where, like, I don't know, playing this game years ago, I didn't think of this. I didn't think of this crap. I was probably sitting around like, oh man, I don't know, like whatever the camera, I guess. So, I don't know. Like, it never occurred to me. I don't know, I'm stupid. Let's be fair, I'm really stupid. So back in the day, I just never considered. Yeah, oh, the camera pointing at the lake? Sure, yeah, I mean, whatever, that's fair. Never occurred to me that, yeah, hold on, that's a contradiction right there. At the core, these games are just puzzles. You know, at the end of the day, it's just a series of puzzles and drama strung out between them. What exactly was she photo? Okay, well, I didn't think we need to show photo evidence of this, but she was definitely, clearly looking for Gordy. Uh, like her camera was set up to take pictures of the bang. Do I? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna show the camera again. The camera itself? Okay, good. Sometimes the game gets like recursive like this where it funnels into itself weirdly, so you have to do weird things like this. Essentially, this series is going to go me rambling on about how the old games and how I'm stupid. And then once we get about halfway through Justice for All, maybe even a little less than halfway, or a little more than halfway rather. After that point, I'm clueless. I'm in the same boat as y'all. I do not remember the back half of the second game and the third game very well. Well, maybe not all of the third game. I remember the like first half of the third game. Also, now that I'm talking about it, I remember more of the second game. Maybe I should just shut up. I don't remember it as vividly as I remember the first game. I've probably played the first game like 3 or 4 times. The second and third game I played too much. Sorry, hold on. Y'all seeing that? Y'all seeing that? His one fingernail ain't colored. You see that when he taps the paper? You see that over there? That's kind of weird looking. Gordy made a loud noise. That's right. She was clearly there trying to get a photo of Gordy. Sorry, hold on. I gotta check something. How old is she? She's 22. Jeez Louise. How old's this dude? 65. Gasp. 48. 46. 64. Old. Old, old, old. It does change what you saw because you weren't looking at nothing. You were looking for Gordy. Dot dot dot. Quaking in his cashmere boots over there. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were no student. Mm-hmm. Cross my heart and hope to fry. You're a big fibber.
Objection!
What? This guy doesn't know us? Why is he saying it's a first? He ain't never met us before. Why you gotta be so severe? Give me a little wiggle room. Not a research student at a university. I mean, I kind of want to press her on this stuff just for the lore, but well, let me try it. Oh, great. Oh, or let me press this statement then. Oh, a UFO. Yeah, one of them there UFOs hang in the sky. Yeah, I seen one of them there things before. It looked like a tea saucer. What, floating there all up in the clouds like they own the roost. No, I dig it. Let a woman live her life. Okay. That's why I was camping by the lake. That's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at that lake. Sure, fine. I might need to press this statement, actually. Yeah, that's kind of suspicious. Wasn't much else to look at, so I watched that boat the whole time. I think you're fibbing again. Exactly. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands. What a mouthful. And I heard another gunshot. Okay, I'm gonna press this again just in case. Smooth as glass. Okay, so we kind of narrowed it down to that second last statement. When I heard a bang, I looked straight out at that lake. Yeah, because she was looking for Gordy. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat. Which isn't true. But what do I present to prove that? I want to present the camera here. Is that weird of me to do? There wasn't much else to look at. Like, I'm thinking maybe she might have gotten up. That or we have to present Gordy. Right? Because it says here that... oh, we can't read it again. That's annoying. There wasn't much out to look at. So I just watched that boat the whole time. I feel silly to present this, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, any normal person would be looking at it. Yep, exactly. Yeah, true. She wouldn't have the binoculars if she was there looking for a boat. Yeah, she already said that. She said she scanned the lake earlier. Why do I gotta do this again? She really just has a haha eto bleh hihi. Sumimasen deshita. Yep, we did get a photograph. Ah, that's why she took the photo and ... Oh, I mean, we're probably playing into his hand here. I got a hunch, but should just wait and see what happens. Let's do the right thing. Er. Oh, great. This is not helpful at all. Thank you. Thank you, bald silhouettes. Really appreciate there being absolutely no defining features. Hey, wait a minute. I just noticed something. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I am happy. Uh-huh. That does a lot of good. Nope, it's not over. Do I not get to talk about it right now? There is. Object to the enlargement. Yeah, object. Well, what I want to do is show that there's an inconsistent here. Here. Let me try that again. What I want to do is show that there is an inconsistency here. All right, I got it in two. There we go. Obviously, I don't want to pick the bottom one. Object to the enlargement. Is that what I want to do? I guess so. I don't... Yeah, I mean... Because here's the problem, right? His right hand. That's the left hand, baby. Show other evidence. Maybe I should... Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Maybe it's wrong. Wait, he's just gonna cut me off? Well, I hate when the game does this. Object to the enlargement. Okay. Like, what I'm going to end up doing is presenting the gun anyways. Could I not have done this via the show evidence path? Meh. Meh. Yeah, here we go. Bonk. Okay, had to take the long way around. Great, thank you. Alright, let's get back into it. Mm-hmm. Yep. A glaring issue. Then who shot our victim? Yeah, I mean, like, whatever. Let's just use the option that Edgeworth said. I see. A meter? That's 3 feet. Yes, thank you. Thank you for clarifying that for everyone who didn't know. Great, thank you. Thank you for updating the aptitude. I'm really struggling today. I got the... What's the opposite of the gift of gab? The gift of... The gift of idiocy is what it is. A conundrum, he says. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Yes, Your Honor. Grumble, grumble. Yay, we made it through the first day. We're the greatest. I'm giving you that look because I want you to tell us what actually happened, buddy. And that's another thing. Like, what? The defendant doesn't get to testify? That's kind of messed up. What kind of court of law is this? Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Hey, some people are just not good at conveying their feelings, okay? Okay, so she heard 2 gunshots, but we know the gun fired 3 bullets. Oh, we don't get to catch up with Maya? Alright, well, shoot, I hope she's alright. Okay, yes, we want to save our progress. Pretty please. And thank you. Okay, there we go. We got through the first day of episode 4. That is awesome. That took us just about 2 hours, which is pretty much perfect. How are you enjoying the episode so far? It's pretty dramatic, eh? This one gets... there's some threads already kind of dangling, and they all get tied together pretty well by the end. It's a fun one. And then the next one is a doozy. The next one's really big. There's a lot of fun stuff in the last episode, but hey, that's for another time. For this time, thanks for coming. I appreciate your help. Tune in next time. That'll be on Wednesday, by the way. Tune in next time for the rest of episode 4. I don't know if we'll finish it next time, but we'll do our best to dig a little deeper into it and try to find out what happened to, what was it, Mr. Hammond? We'll try to find out what happened between Mr. Hammond and Edgeworth. No stream tomorrow because a friend really wants to watch the Super Bowl, and I said I would, and that's basically it. It's not a great excuse, but it is an excuse, and I'm allowed to do what I want. I do this part-time. I don't know y'all nothing. It's kind of just charity work that nobody watches, but like, hey, whatever, I want to play games, and sometimes people want to watch them, so here we are. Speaking of which, hey, yeah, thanks for watching. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your whatever. I hope you eat something good. I hope you are healthy. I hope you're happy. I hope you do a fun thing. I hope you maybe watch the Super Bowl tomorrow. Who are you rooting for? I personally am rooting for the Seahawks. No reason, just cause. I don't know. Seattle's a nice state. I don't know. Don't at me. I guess I kind of have beef with New England, maybe. Call me a humbug, but I don't love a team named the Patriots. It's the Patriots, right? Not the Bills? I can't remember. I have not been keeping track of football. Like, come on. I got enough sports in my life. I was already heartbroken when the Blue Jays lost the World Series, but whatever. That's old news by now. I'm rambling, folks. Thanks for your patience, as always. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll bid you farewell for now. Until we meet again. Bye-bye.